sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is.
Hello and welcome back to a new video on my channel. My name is Sarah and today I'm back with another Sims 4 speed build, and today I'm going to build another tiny neighborhood kind of build. So I've been getting a lot of questions if I could build more base game stuff, and I decided, yeah, why not? I love to challenge myself a little bit, and I know that a lot of people don't have that many expansion packs or can't afford getting all of them. So I decided to build this tiny houses. They're all completely base game, so the whole lot, there's no packs included. I might have used the holiday stuff pack. I don't know if I have. I can't remember, but that's a free stuff pack that you can get on Origin, totally free, so you don't have to pay anything for it. So I would consider it as base game as well, because I don't see a reason why somebody wouldn't download it. Yeah, I use this as well. I sometimes get comments like, oh, this is not base game, you use the holiday stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but that's a free stuff pack. Why would it not be considered as base game? So I decided to not restrict myself on that, and I also put like a filter into my game. You can you can set your game up so that you don't start with all the expansion packs. So I only started the game with the base game and with cats and dogs, because I wanted to build in Brinnerton Bay, but it's still totally base game, even though I build in Brinnerton Bay, because it's a normal 30 by 40 lot, and there are several 30 by 40 lots in the base game as well. So you don't need to worry about that, but I don't like the base game worlds too much, if I'm honest, because I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of Willow Creek and Oasis Springs and Newcrest. I usually don't build in that worlds a lot, so I decided to build in Brinnerton Bay. I really like this specific lot. I don't know, it has a very beautiful lighting, it has a very beautiful location, and everything around is very pretty. So I decided to build there, and yeah, I built like 5 houses. Yeah, 5 houses, and they're pretty tiny, so I built 5 tiny houses. And I furnished 2 of them, so I didn't want to furnish all of them, because that would have take me a lot longer to build. So I decided to only furnish 2 of them, and the other 3 houses are for you to furnish if you want to use them or play in them, or maybe you only want to play in one of the houses and yeah, use the rest of the lot as like decoration or something. Yeah, I know you can't have several households on one lot, like several different households. I know that, and it's pretty sad, but I don't know, some people maybe you want to have a more generation household there and have them live in different houses. I think that could be cool as well. Or if you have the Sims 4 Discover University expansion pack, you can also use the roommate tool to like pretend you have different households on one lot and maybe lock the doors for different Sims. So there are a lot of possibilities to make use of it. But yeah, first of all, I had a lot of fun building it, and I really like to challenge myself when it comes to like packs restrictions. Sometimes I don't really do that a lot, if I'm honest, but it's also really challenging, because like every time I build a base game only house, I just always have the items in my mind that I want to use that I can't use because they're not base game, and it can be really challenging. But I feel like since we have all the debug items, there are a lot of debug items now in the game, we have a lot more possibilities to decorate lots and to create new stuff. I think that's really cool, and it gives you a lot more objects to work with, and I think that's great. So for example, like the street lights that I placed here, they're from the debug, or the fire hydrant is also from the debug, so you don't actually need like get famous to place a fire hydrant or something, and I think that's really cool. And yeah, sometimes I get comments like from people when I do base game builds, like this is not base game, this is not base game. So if you have any questions or if you think a certain item is not base game, feel free to ask where you can find it, or like maybe, I don't know, check out the build in the gallery and see for yourself that it's base game, because I really hate if I get like comments telling me that it's not base game and I'm like, yeah, but why would I say it's base game if it's not? So why would I do that? Maybe I missed an object which is actually from a pack, but I don't think so, because I only loaded, I only used the base game in my game and the cats and dogs pack, but I didn't use the items from it. I only used the world to build in. So it should be totally base game, and I also will see it if I upload it to the gallery if it has any expansion packs, and then I can still delete it if I use something that I shouldn't have used in this build. But I am pretty sure this is completely only built with the base game of The Sims 4, and I hope you like it. And yeah, because I get so many comments on people like asking me if I could do more base game builds, and yes, if you have any suggestions what you want to see me build, maybe only using the base game, like, I don't know, something special. I'm not really into family houses that much, because I feel like I have done so many family house builds in the time that I built with The Sims 4, and yeah, I'm pretty much not into the mood to build that much family houses. So if you have any suggestions what you want to see me build with a base game, maybe like, I don't know, a castle or something. I think there's a lot of stuff that you can still do with a base game. And also what is really good to work with is also the tool mod, because it gives you a lot of possibilities to reuse items for different stuff. And I think that's really great if you only have a limited amount of items when you only use the base game. So that's also really cool. So if you want to use the tool mod, I made a tutorial on it, and it's in my description if you want to check it out, like how to download it and how to use it. It's a pretty simple tutorial. It's like only what I do with the tool mod. I know that there's a lot more possibilities that you can do with the tool mod, but if you looking for like basic tutorial, I made one and it's linked in my description. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all from me today. I think I said base game a lot in this video, but this is what it is. It's a base game tiny house neighborhood, and it will be my gallery as always. And I hope you like this video, and I hope I will see you in my next video, and I hope you have a great day, and goodbye.
It was years ago, but how can I forget? We were 16 up all night. Love and heartbreak was our life. We got drunk and smoked your dad's cigarettes. Dreamt of a life in a big town, skyscrapers and neon lights. Ooh, I still think of you. To grow, this wasn't a mistake, and we was years ago, but how can I forget? We were 16 up all night. Love and heartbreak was our life. Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and the chase. Like this was meant to be. Take my hand, I feel my heart beat, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me, maybe we're meant to be. A perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. Making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, it's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Can't get enough. Had me down for the count. I was on 9-9 all the time. Shattered soul, you took control. But now I'm gone, bye-bye, bring the fire. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional. Now watch me take control. I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone, all the love is gone. Now I'm coming around, got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you, I'm gonna let you go. Let you go, let you go, let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go, let you go, let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Breaking free, finally. I paid my dues, now you play the blues. Bottom line, you're out of time. Now you're gonna learn what it's like to lose. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional. Now watch me take control. I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone, all the love is gone. make it to you. Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God, don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. Oh. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God, this time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God.
Every time that my mind slip, I just see my past life. Having dreams in a dream, I wonder why I carried on with the things that made you lose your mind. There's no way I can undo what I've done. Can we be strangers again? Start fresh like a morning. What's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of town. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you. Keep on saying that I'm better off alone. They don't know what it feels like, but I do. So you faded out while I was too damn obsessed with myself. Wanna hit the reverse on what's broken. Can we be strangers again? Start fresh like a morning. But what's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel.